Have you ever pondered over the origins of the ordinary yet indispensable kitchen ingredient known as salt? Today, we dive into the intriguing process of salt production, a journey that takes us from the vast, open sea to the humble salt shaker on your dining table. Salt production begins with a source, and the most common of these is seawater. Imagine an enormous shallow pond filled with seawater, bathed in sunlight. As the sun shines down, it naturally evaporates the water, leaving behind a salty residue. This process, known as solar evaporation, is as old as civilization itself, and it's still widely used in regions with a warm climate and abundant sunlight. But what happens when the sun isn't an option? In colder, landlocked regions, salt is often derived from underground salt deposits left by dried-up ancient seas. Here, the process turns to mining. Workers drill into the earth, reaching the salt deposits that lie hidden beneath our feet. They inject the deposit with water, creating a brine that is then pumped to the surface. Once the brine reaches the surface, it's time for the evaporation process. This is where the magic happens. The brine is heated, causing the water to evaporate and leaving behind crystallized salt. These crystals are then collected, cleaned, and processed into the familiar granular form we know and love. But the journey doesn't end there. The salt must still be fortified. This is an important step as it involves adding iodine to the salt. Why iodine, you ask? Well, iodine is an essential nutrient that our bodies need but cannot produce. Adding it to salt, an ingredient used universally, ensures that people get enough of this vital nutrient in their diets. So, there you have it. The journey of salt, from the vast expanses of the sea or the depths of the earth, to the granular white crystals that add flavor to our food and essential nutrients to our bodies. It's a fascinating process, demonstrating that even the most commonplace items in our daily lives have a story to tell. In summary, the production of salt involves either solar evaporation from seawater or mining from underground deposits. This raw salt is then processed into a form suitable for consumption, often with the addition of vital nutrients such as iodine. This humble ingredient, found in every kitchen around the world, has a production process as rich and complex as the flavor it imparts to our food. So, the next time you sprinkle salt onto your meal, take a moment to appreciate the journey it has taken to reach your plate.